Hello everybody, Ministorm here, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we finished getting the food transport line here run out to Denerim. So that is done. We got the train on there. I decided to go with a steam locomotive because I like steam locomotives. And we're using steam over this side of the map anyway, so we'll be consistent. We'll keep... There it is now. We'll keep some steam over here, at least for the time being. Maybe I'll change it at some point, but for now, it's working pretty well. Just about to make our delivery of food. I just want to see how much it's going to make. Pretty good. Pretty good. 3.9 million. And then we hooked up a truck line that connects this fuel refinery to Denerim to get it some fuel. So if we look at what we're getting fuel, we're getting food. So that's good. That's getting both of its desired goods. I mean, not as much as it would like, but it's something. And that should hopefully begin making the city grow, which should improve passengers on the passenger line, which there's already a lot of passengers over here. But no one's going to Denerim, so the passengers are pretty much going in one direction, and then when the train comes back the other way, you know, it kind of has some soft spots. So hopefully, you know, it'll pick up some more passengers going the other way. Alright, so what I was thinking about at the end of the episode was trying to set up a way to push more oil, like from this oil well, trying to get it out to like an oil refinery, and then pushing that oil like over here somehow to try to improve production. But I've been running this for a while, and I mean it's all right, I think. It should be all right. You're not carrying a lot right there. There should be trucks around here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Yeah, coming back empty. That's fine. But if I look at the line, it's making a small profit, so it's doing all right. Now, speaking of profit, you may notice that we have a lot more money than we did last time because I've gone ahead and let the game run for a little bit. And I've gone ahead and actually stopped the date. So I'm probably going to keep it here, at least for a little while anyway. Well, actually, let me just run it forward, but let's run it at like half speed. Alright, so if we're not going to do that, I need to think about what the next project is going to be. And I think the next project is going to be to try to bring bricks into Eingrad. So we have Fort Joy. It also wants bricks, so we can bring bricks all the way back to Fort Joy as well. We have a quarry in Fort Joy, and we have a bricks plant here in Star City, so that should be a fairly straightforward line. Should be. Alright, so first order of business is going to be figuring out how we're going to get the stone from here to there. So, let's see. There's also more fuel. Because Mirkwood and Star City are both going to want fuel, so I think that this train is ultimately going to be wanting to carry both stone, construction materials, and fuel. Alright, I think we'll go with a terminal. High speed. We'll throw... Do we want to throw some electric on here, or do we go no? You know, I'll throw the electric on there for now. I'll see, the thing is that this is a pretty big hill. Okay, connecting that far out does work. What about connecting to this? No. That's not close enough either. I'd like it to go in that direction. It'll probably immediately go into a tunnel, which is fine. Let's see. Let's connect it there. Oh, there is actually something I need to do before we get to this. That I forgot about. And that is over here, because we actually need to truck... We need to truck some of this food. Because it needs to go over here, which is where all the food customers are. Road freight. And the only depot I have is a tram depot. So I'll have to throw in a quick road depot here. And then we'll get a couple trucks. There we go. Okay, so now over here. What I'm going to want to do is smooth this. So that it doesn't look so strange. There's like really steep walls. Okay, there we are. No, I want to do this. Tracks, yes. Construction not possible. What's not possible at the construction? Let's see, that looks possible. Alright, there we are. I'm gonna go with those entrances. Those entrances there. I can't really see that there's any other option other than to do that. To expand that to 2 tracks. There we go. Now, we're going to need... Do I want to keep... the freight separate? Or bring it in? I think we'll bring it in, because what we'll do is we will configure this. Do I want there to be a platform here? Yeah, we'll throw a platform on there. For now, just so it'll be there in case we need it. And then it will need to be doubled. Okay. Okay, so where is that line? There it is. Yeah, again, we're having trouble getting it to attach there. Oh no, did this make the right kind of... No, it didn't. I did notice that there was a piece of bridge there. Alright. Okay, good. Now, where it comes over here, once it gets across that road, is when I'm going to break it off and have it slide in there. Oh, it doesn't like it going across the bridge. I don't want it to get too close there. Alright, well, we'll just do it here. Alright, and then you can slide there. Okay, that's strange that those are two different slopes, but it'll work. Alright, so now we need to start putting together the freight platforms at Star City. Well, the thing is that the actual guys here, I would just need to make a road right there, and then it would hook up. Oh, good. Okay. I was worried I was going to have to actually figure out how to bring that line over here, but no, we don't need to do that. We just need to add our platforms. The icons are kind of blocking my view a little bit there. Okay, so there we are. And then what I would just need to do is go to streets, throw down a street here, maybe connect it to that, and then suddenly you're in catchment. Excellent. Now, what I may actually do here is not connect this all the way through to Riven Rock. Ooh, well, this is a mess. Let's remove that for the moment. End this. Well, maybe we don't need to remove that. Let me see. Because right about there is where we're going to want to separate this line and bring it into the freight platforms here. Okay, yeah, it's going to work fine. Good. There we are. Do the diamond. Oh, that is the wrong type of tunnel. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to change it anyway. There we are. Better. Okay, signals. Signals are the next thing we need. I'm going to kind of follow the signaling pattern as soon as the autosave completes. Alright, so we're going to have a signal here, which... Oh, I need to, I gotta actually wait till it's past the bridge. And then we can do it there. Now this is gonna have to wait until we're actually past this. Actually, I'm gonna pause it. Now here, there. Alright, so I'm also going to want to create at some point here, because this is going to extend all the way out to, not to Riven Rock, it's going to come into here. Riven Rock also has a quarry. Interesting. So we probably would want to come into Riven Rock and then get this thing over there for delivery into Aincrad. Alright, but that's going to be the next stage. Yeah, it actually would be 2 trains, right? We'd have this train, rock, construction materials back there, and then we would have this train, rock, construction materials, and then bring it back. Yes, yes. There we are. And it's pink. Appropriate. Alright, so we're going to do train freight. We're going to call it Southeast Con Mats. And we are going to need somewhere in between. Like, here's good. Here's good. One of those with double slip switches all around. So that I can use the same depot over here to get it where it needs to be. Now, this is electric, so let's make it oh, we won't be able to make it electric. So I'd have to electrify the whole line. You know what, let's do it. Let's electrify the whole thing. If we're gonna have electric trains on here, let's get the catenary up. At least on the lines where it matters anyway. Like that crossover won't matter. Just the outside lines will. Oop. The sounds are in there, they're just not playing for some reason. It might be a bug. Maybe they'll patch it. Okay, so that runs a long way, doesn't it? Okay, and then we will run this up to the point where we cross over. Oh. Keep misclicking. There we go. At least up to that point for now. Because that'll get done what we need to get done. So that I can then throw an electric locomotive here. Which will go ahead and then use one of these. The one that says cargo on it. Let's throw that one on there. Okay, so it'll be this one. 7,600 horsepower. Does 87. Alright, so what's it going to need to carry? It said it's going to need to carry stone. So these hoppers. And then it's going to need these for construction materials. Okay, so how much stone do we want it to carry? A lot. Like, nearly 200 capacity. And with the stake cars... Is there a stake car that will do the speed? Because I don't want to leave it limited to 75. I guess it'll have to be these. What was the capacity? 190? So we're going to talk like almost 400 capacity, 390, another 100. It's still saying good. And then we can throw like a couple of tankers on there. Because we'll need those eventually. Might as well do it now. $60 million. Actually, let's throw 3 tankers on there. For 60 fuel capacity. Yeah. That's what, 1,400 feet? That's a big train. And this was what? Southeast. Train freight, Southeast Conmats. And it has a path. Alright, so we'll go ahead and watch this this train ride by as we exit right in the episode for today, because we're at that time. Alright, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.